guys, so it's Illusionist Baby Bat, and today is not a makeup video because this page is not all about makeup. It is also about tech and video games because that's the type of person I am. I am 100%, beauty nerd. I like my tech stuff and everything. Here's my biggest problem going already, and I knew it was going to happen already because, so many people start their shit every year this happens. Today's topic is the iPhone 7. And this is what upsets me, is, everybody sits here and talks crap every time a new iPhone comes out. I remember when the 6 came out. Oh, look at it, it's ugly. Oh, there's no black color, there's no white color. What happened? Everybody who had a 5, who was acting petty about the shit, what did y'all do? What did y'all do? Y'all bought the phone, didn't you? Because at the end of the day, Apple knows what they're doing. Apple knows how to upsell, and Apple knows everything. And let's be honest here. To Android users, I got no hate. No hate whatsoever. Everybody has their favorite type of phone. Me, I am 100% iPhone user. And my reasoning for being that is I bought a Samsung Galaxy S3. I tried a Galaxy. I was like, if I'm going to go with an Android, I might as well go with the best one out there on the market at the time. I had bought the Samsung Galaxy S3. And not even after having it for 2 weeks, the phone got a kill virus. I took it back to Sprint. I was like, look, hey, I purchased, an OtterBox to protect it. I purchased insurance on it. Can you please go on ahead and replace my phone? No, we can't do that. I was like, why? They were like, oh, well, you see, in your insurance, if it gets a virus, we're not responsible for that. I said, how? I said, I don't even know how I got the virus. You know what the woman turned around and told me? Maybe if you weren't on certain type of sites, it wouldn't get it. I said, you can plug in the phone, because that's the only way the phone would work. It had to be plugged in. I said, plug in the phone and go through my web history. I promise you, you see one porn site up there, I will walk away and not say anything. Well, you know what? She plugged in the phone. There was no porn site. She's like, oh, I'm sorry, sir. You're correct, but still, no, we can't replace it for you. So, no. This is why I am a 100% Apple product user, because let me tell you something. Apple, everybody's like, oh, well, they won't let you on shit. Yeah, because Apple has this virus-proof protection that if they know that the site is infected, it will send you a warning. And it'll be like, oh, well, maybe you shouldn't do this. I mean, sometimes you can click it and let you in, but if your phone gets a virus, that's your dumbass fault. But 90% of the time, what the phone's going to do is be like, oh, you didn't listen to me anyway. Guess what, bitch? You ain't getting on. Because they're making sure that you stay protected. Apple ain't going to sit here and make these expensive-ass phones for you to fuck them up. Because let's be honest here. And I can honestly say this. Yes, I complain about Apple's price point. It is high. But do you know the millions of dollars they put into these phones to guarantee that you are going to have good quality and that you are not going to have any problems? So, you know what? At the end of the day, they're kind of losing money but making money at the same time because everybody's bitching about the AirPods already. I knew that was going to happen too. Their accessories are so expensive. With the money that they put into the product, they have to make money back somehow. I'm not going to lie. If I get this job promotion at Boost, my ass will probably have the AirPods, it'll have the iPhone 7s Plus, or the iPhone 7 Plus, and I'll probably have the new Apple Watch too, because you know what? At the end of the day, I'm purchasing stuff that I know that I'm going to keep for the next 6 years, because everybody knows that Apple, they pretty much keep your old phone on their protection for 6 years until the newest phone comes out. Because let's see, you got... Well, no, not really. Now it's changed, come to think of it, because let me think here. Jared got me this iPhone 2 years ago. And yeah, the 6S came out and the 7. But see, ever since they started doing the in-between ones, that's why they're dropping faster. But beforehand, everybody had the 4 for God knows how long, and then the 5 came out. So, but anywho, the reason I'm making this video is I watched one dude on YouTube. Let me pull up my YouTube real quick so I can find him. But, he was sitting here going all on about how the iPhone was great and stuff, but just because something didn't go his way, he tore it down. And the sad part is, Apple, is he works with you guys. You guys gave him a phone a day early. A day early, this guy got a phone. And he's already crying and lying. And you know what? He's lying. I like him dearly, but he's lying. And this is my biggest problem, because when you go to pre-order, he sat here and turned around and said that Apple made his mom cry because you cannot get the rose gold in 256 gigabytes. Well, let me tell you something, because I'm about to show you guys proof that you can. Because when you pre-order it, it comes up to 256. It is not true. I repeat, it is not true that the black and the jet black are the only two that's coming in 256. You click on any phone you want, all of them have the 256 option. I don't know if maybe Apple told him to do this to upsell the colors, but I might work at a cell phone company, but they will tell you I am 100% truthful. I will let you know. Right now, I'm not even trying to sell Samsung Galaxy S7s to people until they fix their problems, because I don't want one of my customers coming back with half a head saying, yo, the phone blew up. Anywho, so it is Tech Smart. And, you know, he looks like, this is him. And, you know, like I said, he got an iPhone the day early, and he helps Apple. And, you know, honestly, if his opinion helps them sell, that's 100% fine. At the end of the day, I am truthful. So what you do is, I'm going to show you guys. See where it says... Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can get this camera to work. Let's see, that's the rose gold one. And then I'm going to hit finish. You hit the rose gold, and then as you guys, hold on, let me get it synced up to the camera here. As you guys can see, it says rose gold and capacity. And then you scroll up, you got the 128 gigabyte, and what is that? 256. You hit it, it says thank you, there is your new iPhone, and then you can add it to your bag. And it is 100% guaranteed that you will get that rose gold iPhone in 256 gigabyte when it is pre-ordered launched. So this is the thing that's upsetting me. Like I said again, I don't know if he's doing this to help Apple upsell on the product, but every color comes in the 256 gigabyte. So, sorry, my dog was eating my cat's food. We ain't having that. So anyway, so you know what, if you guys want to like, subscribe, or you know, I don't even care, leave nasty comments if you want to, because at the end of the day, you ain't gonna hurt my feelings. You really aren't. So, me as a 100% Apple lover and Apple supporter, I'm going to get the new iPhone 7. I need to update anyway because I got the 16 gigabyte. My best advice, what I tell people, and this is not trying to upsell, even with the 32 gigabyte, still try to get the 128 to 56. I know it's an extra $100, and people's like, well, that's another $100, but it's better to go on ahead and pay for it now and know that you're covered for the next 3 to 4 years, knowing that, you know, your phone won't run out of data and stuff. Me, personally, I'm probably going to buy the iPhone 7 and keep it for maybe 4 to 6 years. I tried to do it with this phone, but I couldn't because I only had 16 gigabytes, so I'm not going to buy every new iPhone that comes out. I would like to try them out. I'll probably go to Apple, you know, and film a video there of me trying out them. I do that anyway before I purchase. My husband, every time we go into the Fayetteville Mall, Jared's like, oh God, because I'm like, oh, let's go to Apple, let's go to Apple. I love Apple. I love the whole futuristic feel of Apple when you walk in. I don't know, there's something about all white that just, I'm like, oh. And a lot of people are like, in horror movies, they're like, man, white is the color evil. Yeah, it is. Let's be honest here. You know, Resident Evil, it was all white. So, but anywho, like I said, please like and subscribe. Let me know if this video was helpful for you. And again, you know, I'm not going to smash on any phone, except for the Samsung Galaxy, right now. Because, I mean, guys, get your shit together. Your phone should not be blowing up on people. It really shouldn't. And I know the iPhone had that problem too, but they fixed that problem within a week. Like, I got this iPhone 6 2 weeks after they first came out, the 6 Plus, and I've never had a problem with it. Never had laggage, never had nothing. So, you know, just fix your problems if you know it. You shouldn't sell a phone to somebody knowing that it can harm them. Anywho, like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.